Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, the EU is set to put a travel ban in place against US citizens traveling over there. You know, they're watching everything going on here in the US and they know things aren't going so well here. EU set to propose travel restriction on US visitors. So this is August 29th, 2021. So the European Union is set to advise member states that should reintroduce travel restrictions for visitors from the US. Three EU officials said on Sunday as Delta infections and hospitalizations have surged in the US in recent weeks. This is what they're saying. Okay. Starting Monday, officials said the United States will be removed from a safe list of countries whose residents can travel to a 27 nation block without additional restrictions, such as quarantine and testing requirements. So, the suggested restrictions made by European Council will not be mandatory for members for countries, and it will remain up to those countries to decide whether or not to impose those restrictions. So right now they are targeting American citizens only. They're not targeting any other country. Mm-mm-mm. Most European countries reopened their borders to Americans in June, more than a year after imposing a travel ban, hoping that Americans would visit this summer and help an ailing tourist industry. Well, that ain't bouncing back. Y'all can forget it. In essence, the European Union gave the United States a summertime pass to encourage tourism, despite the relatively high infection rates in parts of the country. Mm-mm-mm. So you're no longer on the safe list, America. You are not on that list. The United States have an infection rate well above the threshold, and hospitalizations in the country climbed above 100,000 last week for the first time since January. Yet, while American tourists were able to travel to Europe this summer, the United States has remained closed to Europeans, drawing anger from Europeans and their leaders who have expressed frustrations at the lack of, so you're not reciprocating, that welcoming hand back to them. And I guess that is offensive to them. Travelers from countries on the safe list can usually visit EU countries without quarantining by showing proof of the vaccine or a negative test, while those from countries not on the safe list are barred from visiting for non essential reasons and can be subject to further testing and quarantine requirements. Most European countries reopened their economies this summer after, everybody went through the lockdown, even overseas. And they were hoping things would speed up in the summer months, just like here in the US, and it just didn't happen. It's not happening there either, y'all. It's not happening over there. They don't have their economies back either. Countries like France and Italy, among others, who require proof of JAPSine or negative test for people to dine in restaurants, visit museums, or attend concerts, making that little passport they got to carry around will be part of their daily life over there. Other countries expect to be removed from the safe list: Israel, Kosovo, Lebanon, Montenegro, and North Macedonia. So the EU overlooked the United States and JAPSINES last month, with 64% of the bloc residents having received at least one dose of the JAPSINE, compared with 60% in the United States, according to our world data. So, look like they're scratching Americans off of the safe list, and you will be banned real soon from traveling there. And like I said, it doesn't matter if you got this defiant stand that you're not going to lock down again. The whole world knows how bad everything is here in America. It's not like it's not a known thing. It's worldwide. It's known all over the globe. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all doing. You got your media out here acting like a bunch of clowns, trying to make you believe all this fairy tale stuff about we're back post pandemic, post y'all full of crap. If you can't even tell the truth about what's going on here, how are you going to resolve anything when you won't even deal with the truth? Man, please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.